Update about my job interview today. I got the job. This is where I was talking about. I just didn't want to say it until I made it happen. Thank you guys for praying for me. A lot of people said they was across all platforms. I had multiple comments and inbox people. Probably about 50 people hit me up telling me good luck. And that was cool. Thank you. I went in there with my head held high and a lot of confidence that I felt like I was just going to get the job. I know I look like this and I got a serious prison record, but I don't let that hinder my capabilities. I don't know what people think about me when they first see me, but I make sure 5 minutes after having a conversation with me that you feel my vibes and my energy, that I am not necessarily who you might think I am. The whole don't judge a book by its cover. But I also told them I have two people who referred me, someone who works on third shift, my friend, and someone who's like an uncle to me. My family's close with theirs. When I said that, he literally told me that was one of his best friends. Then I didn't know that that person actually called up there while I was in my interview. So I had help from all around. You guys, them. I'm also helping my buddy get $100 because I used him as the reference. The other person is retired, so there would be no point. But this is definitely gonna be probably the best paying job I've had. I've worked for some temp services. That's not good money. You know, the construction I did was good money, but it was off the books. Now, me and Monica both claim a kid come income tax. You know, we she's been carrying us. I gotta give props to her. She has a good paying job, and I'm not gonna throw numbers around, but what I'm saying is the starting rate here was pretty impressive to me, especially knowing that you work your way up. And what he explained to me was by the time you reach that year mark, the number he told me was I tried to play it off and act like it wasn't impressive to me. I said, oh, okay, cool, cool. But I was sitting there thinking, like, damn. Then now me and Monique should really be doing good with our with having two good paychecks. I had to show y'all my dog's a fucking psycho. He just starts like acting like that for no reason. All right, now y'all know I got hired at Craft Made. I'm ecstatic about it. You know, I just wanted to give y'all this update. And if things have been rough, that's why I said shout out to Monique because she's been carrying us. I make a little bit of money multiple ways, doing side jobs and temp services I've been working at and this and that, but that shit ain't cutting it. This right here is what is gonna get us ahead. Both of us having a decent paycheck is gonna get us ahead. And one last thing, I hear people all the time saying, I got a felony record, I got tattoos, I can't get a job. I don't want to hear none of that shit because I didn't think I could get this job and they hired me. I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm trying to motivate you. Make that shit happen. Go talk to them face to face. Look them square in their eyes and tell them, I need this. I have kids, I got a family, I've been broke, I'm sick of everybody looking at me the way they do. Can you give me a chance to prove it to you? That's what I said. I pretty much explained everything to him. Told him about my criminal past with, addiction. Told him how I've been home 21 months. I don't live like that no more. And he literally said, I have had good experience with people who needed a second chance. And then he even let me pick between three positions. Everybody else there, I'm pretty sure they got told where they had to work at the position. But I picked where I wanted to be. And it's definitely not the one that they all got. Because I heard them going around telling everybody, you're here, you're here, you're here. I was the only one out of like 9 or 10 people that was something different. I'm a floater on a north end. And everyone else was getting put in assembly and shit. Monique used to work there. She told me assembly is the hardest. So I fuck with that dude. That's my supervisor. He seems like a really cool dude. Shout out to him too for giving me this opportunity. Go make that happen, y'all. You could do it. Stay safe, stay free, stay blessed.